in these clips right here, Stinky just finished up a shit show. A shit show. You know the shit shows he does in the Oval Office, and he had that punk J.D. Vance, that punk Marco Rubio, and Keg Breath. All three of them were in there, and he suckered on Thursday. He suckered the guy from NATO to come over there because he was supposed to make some grand announcement about getting tough with Putin. Nope. He caught him for a sucker. He made him go over there, right? Simply to tell him that, no, I'm giving Putin 50 more days. And then what? It's almost like the deadlines with his tariffs. It's nothing. It's nonsense. It's all bullshit. 50 days from now, on that day, Putin's going to go all in. Because it happens every time. Every time this asshole Stinky says that he had a positive conversation with Putin, right? They attack with drones. And he doesn't do anything about it because he's a punk. He's a punk. He is a violator of little girls. That's right. And you expect somebody like that to be tough with Putin or anybody else for that matter? Nope. So yeah, I mean, what I can't figure out is why these world leaders even expose themselves to that. Because it's a joke. It's a joke. Just to go there and say, oh my God, I'm sitting next to the dumbest motherfucker on the planet and the biggest punk on the planet. And on top of that, he's a pedo. Yeah, that's right. So, without further ado, I'm going to play these clips so you can see just how much of a punk and a pussy this guy is. MAGA, this is your alpha male? This is a slack-jawed, mouth-breathing imbecile that pisses in a bag and shits in a diaper. That's right. So anyway, check it out. Like, share, and subscribe. Roll it! Here we go! Aha! Roll it!
It's sitting on my desk right now.
Jeffrey Epstein? Yeah, we're talking about Jeffrey Epstein because you're a pervert. That's right. Get a load of this senile taco. I mean, this is a dude totally punking out. Check it out.
And one of the reasons that you're here today is to hear that we are very unhappy, I am, with Russia.
No, you're not. Now wake the fuck up.
But we'll discuss that maybe a different day. Very unhappy with them, and we're going to be doing very severe tariffs.
Tariffs on Russia? We don't buy anything from Russia. 30% of zero is zero.
Have a deal in 50 days.
50 days? Now you're giving them 50 days to stop? That's approximately how much they need to catch a big old patch of land that they're trying to steal from Ukraine. Why are you giving them 50 days, Stinky? What happened in 24 hours, you punk?
Tariffs at about 100%. You'd call them secondary tariffs.
100% of zero is zero, you moron, you mumbling moron. Listen to this senile, demented junkie.
You know what that means. But today we're going to talk about something else. And as you know, we've spent $350 billion approximately.
No, we haven't.
On this war with
No, we haven't.
Russia and Ukraine.
No, we haven't.
I would like to see it end. It wasn't my war, it was Biden's war.
No. It's yours, Stinky. It's yours. You were supposed to do this in 24 hours. Now we're 6 months in and you're giving them an extra 50 days, you goddamn taco? Trump always chickens out. This is a punk. This is a punk. Trying to be tough. Trying to act tough. You're a punk.
It's not my war. I'm trying to
get it is your war. Yeah, it is.
Out of it. And we want to see it end. And I'm disappointed in President Putin.
No, you're not. So why are you giving him an extra 50 days, huh? Huh? Because you're a punk.
I thought we would have had a deal 2 months ago, but it doesn't seem to get there.
Nope. Doesn't seem to get there. God damn it, you taco pedo, you.
So based on that, we're going to be doing secondary tariffs if we don't have a deal in 50 days. It's very simple.
100% of zero is zero. Stinky goes full taco pedo again. Again. Yeah, you know what? He's still thinking about Epstein.
At 100%. And that's the way it is. It can be more simple.
It can't, you're right. It can't be more simple. I am Vladimir Putin's do-boy because I'm a punk. That's right. You're a punk. Yeah. Uh-huh. Punk.
What a babbling buffoon.
Okay, this is the question when the NATO guy realizes that he's been taken for a fool, right? And this is nothing but Russian propaganda. Listen to this asshole.
They don't have, they're losing on equipment and...
Yeah, because you paused it, you asshole.
Russia's really taken a very positive, very strong, I mean, what they've done to the last...
So Russia has taken a positive, strong step. By how? By moving further into Ukraine, you fucking communist prick, you?
A couple of weeks.
Without military reasons, that's what they're doing. 700 drones a day, missiles, bombing cities. This is not
What he said is that, yeah, what do you mean by positive? What do you mean by positive? 700 drones a day injuring innocent people. You fucking bag of dicks.
for military goals.
Idiot taco.
It is just creating panic, hitting people out of their sleeps, hitting towns. It's really terrible, and it is.
Remember, every bit.
A lot of
You fucking sack of embarrassment.
people lose their lives.
A reporter asked on
Listen to how unserious this vile sack of Xanax is, right? Unserious. I have a question. Do you think that Putin is scared of this junkie? Listen to this. Listen to this.
How did you deliver this news to Putin, sir? How did you tell Putin this was coming?
Tell Putin this was coming. What? He said, no, nothing's coming. Nothing. What are you talking about? Nothing's coming.
I speak to him a lot about getting this thing done. And I always hang up and say, well, that was a nice phone call. And then Mr.
Oh, really?
So it's launched into Kiev or some other city. And it's that's strange. And after that happens...
What do you mean that's strange? That's not strange. You're a taco. You're a punk. He knows you're a chicken shit. He knows you're a chicken shit.
There's 3 or 4 times you say, the talk doesn't mean anything.
No kidding. No kidding. No kidding. Because he knows you're a taco. He knows you're a punk.
My conversations with him are always very pleasant. I see very lovely conversation. And then the missiles go off that night. I go home, I tell the First Lady, and I spoke to Vladimir today.
No, she's a hooker.
We had a wonderful conversation. She said, oh, really? Another city was just hit.
So you have to find it out from an illiterate hooker, huh? That happened, huh? Huh? Because you don't read press briefings because you can't read.
It's like, look, he's, I don't want to say he's an assassin.
Yeah, well, you don't want to, of course you don't. You can't tell your boss he's an assassin.
Tough guy. It's been proven over the years.
He's a punk. This dude's a punk, bro. This dude is soft as a goddamn pillow. Okay, this is the question when the NATO guy realizes that he's been taken for a fool, right? And this is nothing but Russian propaganda. Listen to this asshole.
They don't have, they're losing on equipment and...
Yeah, because you paused it, you asshole.
Russia's really taken a very positive, very strong, I mean, what they've done to the last...
So Russia has taken a positive, strong step. By how? By moving further into Ukraine, you fucking communist prick, you?
A couple of weeks.
Without military reasons, that's what they're doing. 700 drones a day, missiles, towns, bombing cities. This is not
What he said is that, yeah, what do you mean by positive? What do you mean by positive? 700 drones a day injuring innocent people. You fucking bag of dicks.
military goals.
Idiot taco.
It is just creating panic, getting people out of their sleeps, hitting towns. It's really terrible, and it is.
Lay a number. Every bit. You fucking sack of embarrassment.
People.
Listen to this idiot trying to make excuses for the fact that he got busted pausing weapons to Ukraine. Listen to this.
Coming over, they'd like to talk.
President, is there any concern about the U.S. stockpiles? There was a pause in delivery of weaponry to Ukraine.
I'll tell you why. Because Putin told him to do it. That's right. Because you are looking and questioning Putin's do-boy.
In order to evaluate, apparently, the U.S. stockpiles. What came out of that?
Evaluation. I mean, this was a very big, what we're talking.
She asked him, okay, you needed to evaluate. So what came out of it? And he goes, evaluation. This is a mumbling, stumbling idiot.
Talking about today is a very, very big day. And
Nope.
what people
Nope.
and me too. I know.
Nope. Not a big day. All you're doing is spouting Russian talking points. You fucking sack of shit.
People was doing was evaluation because we knew that this was going to happen. And now we actually announced that they voted on it. It's all been done.
They voted on what? What are you talking about?
So obviously that has a
Stinky, your ball bearings are particularly greasy today. Yep. Ew.
big impact on, when you say pause, obviously.
It has an impact on a pause. Bro, no wonder they don't fire out the transcripts. This is fucking gibberish, nonsense, taco shit.
You're not going to be doing things if you don't know what's going to happen here.
All right, here we go, Stinky.
Intelligence, and why are you giving 50 more days?
Oh, I answer that for you. Because he's a punk and a bitch. Just like this guy, and this guy. Straight punks right there. Straight fucking punks. Yep, that's right.
I think I think it's a very short period of time. I think they'll
Nope. 24 hours is a short period of time. We're 6 and 7 months into this shit, and you're giving them 50 more days? You're a punk.
I've just really been involved.
Yeah, and then what happens after 50 days, by the way? Huh? What happens? No. On the 50th day is when that motherfucker goes full throttle. Because he embarrasses this punk on a regular basis.
But not very long. And it wasn't the initial focus. This is a Biden war. This is a Democrat war, not a Republican.
Nope, it's yours.
Trump war.
Nope, it's your war. Nope.
This is a war that would have never happened. It shouldn't have
It
happened.
did happen, and now what are you going to do about it? Give him 50 more days? Yep.
A lot of people being killed.
See, the buck never stops with this punk because he's a pussy. That's right, yeah. This is a pussy. This is a full-on pussy. Yeah, that's right. Hey, MAGA, is this your alpha male? This is a punk. This is a punk. This is a punk and a child predator. There you go, right there. That idiot sack of fucking marmalade, right there. Yep.
Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah, we're talking about Jeffrey Epstein because you're a pervert. Dementia J drywall stilts goes full mumbo mode. Continue.
And again, that was something I used. I use trade for a lot of things, but it's great for settling wars. Trade
is good for settling wars. It's never settled a war ever.
That was really very important. Mark is working very hard with everybody here on the Strip, the Gaza Strip. I call it the Gaza Strip, one of the worst real estate deals ever made. They gave up.
I call it the Strip. I call it the Gaza Strip, one of the worst real estate deals ever made. Well, there's these things called Trump Taj Mahal, right? How'd that work out?
The oceanfront property, one of the worst deals ever made, but it was supposed to bring peace, and it didn't bring peace, it brought the opposite. But
it was supposed to bring peace, it didn't bring peace, it brought the opposite. What the fuck are you talking about?
Doing pretty well on Gaza. Steve Witkoff is here, and I think we could have something fairly soon to talk about.
What a babbling buffoon. Yo quiero Taco Bell.
Okay, so Stinky, who has an infrastructure project right here, fucking ridiculous sack of fucking burlap on top of his head, right? Tells this guy on Thursday that he's going to make a major announcement that he's sending weapons to Ukraine. Nope. So he goes over to the Oval Office, right? And this clown gives propaganda for Putin. And this guy fell for it. Continue, Stinky.
Mr. President, Donald, this is really big. You
What's big?
here on Thursday that you have taken a decision. And the decision is that you want Ukraine, or needs to have, to maintain, to be able to defend itself against.
Bro, and you believe that? And you believe this motherfucker can't even stay awake? And you believe that?
Russia, but you want Europeans to pay for it, which is totally logical. And this is building on the tremendous success of the NATO summit. The 5%.
What success of the NATO summit? This fucking sleepy fucking piece of shit, he ran from that.
But also the decision to keep Ukraine strong and the decision to increase our defense industrial production. So based on that, that was Europe stepping up. This is again Europeans.
Fat, drunk, and stupid is no way to go through life.
Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah, we're talking about Jeffrey Epstein because you're a pervert.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
So then this slack-jawed junkie gets asked, what happens if Putin escalates after 50 days? Now, I'll tell you, I can tell you that. He's going to. Because this right here is a taco. This is a punk. This is a punk that dresses down little girls. That's right.
Place further, how far are you willing to go in response?
In what?
How far are you willing to go if Putin were to escalate, to send more bombs in the coming days?
Don't ask me a question like that. How far? I don't know.
Why not? Why not?
I want to get the war settled.
Now, yeah, right. So why are you giving them 50 more days, you asshole?
They're not Americans that are dying in it, and I have a problem, and JD has a problem. It's a stance that he's had for a long time. They're not Americans dying, but there are a lot
So
of
basically, you don't care then, right? You motherfucker.
people dying, and on something that should be able to be settled. And we all agree with that. This group of people that want to defend our country, but ultimately, having a strong Europe is a very good thing.
Ultimately, having a strong Europe is a very good thing. So why are you giving him 50 more days? You're a punk. This is a punk. This is a rambling junkie of a punk.
It's a very good thing, so I'm okay with it.
You're a taco.
If you don't think that string of English words made any sense, you are correct. It did not.
Term called the taco trade. They're saying Trump always chickens out on your tariff threats.
I'm not a chicken out. I've never heard that.
And that was the moment we went. Yeah, I never heard that before. Now I have a brown diaper.
I'll never say what you said.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
Listen to this butt dancer. Oh my God, this is ridiculous.
We sometimes will pause for just a moment if the President of the United States should want to answer a last stray question. That
She hasn't answered one yet. That motherfucker hasn't answered one yet. What you talking about?
was really ground shaking.
What did he do? Fart when he stood up? What are you talking about ground shaking? You're pathetic. You're pathetic, and you think you have a seat at the table. You don't. You're a token. You are a token.
Yeah.
It's sitting on my desk right now.
Hey, Stinky, that bitch can lie all she wants. But I know the truth. We know the truth. You're a pedo. That's right. Just like me. What a pervert. two perverts. DHD. Dead Hand Donnie. And Epstein. She's hot. She's fucking 15, bro. And Epstein's like, yeah, she's like a little old for me. This is fucking disgusting.
Then, Trump says something else into Epstein's ear that makes him double over with laughter.
Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, God. What a perverted sequence. Oh, my God. This is a fucking shit freak. This is a disgusting, vile pedo. Oh, my God. That's awful.
But as the president says...
What the This guy's disgusting.
Now, he never liked Epstein.
He never liked Epstein. Yeah, right. Looks like they're getting along pretty well there.
It's sitting on my desk right now.